Russia is not taking out ISIS. They're attacking our team, the team that we've been training and the team that we've been supporting. It is absolutely ludicrous to suggest that Russia could be a positive partner in this.
Let me just tell you this. Jeb is so wrong. Jeb is absolutely so. That's just so you understand. You know what that is? That's Jeb's special interest in lobbyist talk. I only tell the truth, lobbyists. We've spent $5 trillion all over the middle. We have to rebuild our country. We have to rebuild our infrastructure. You listen to that, you're going to be there for another 50 years.
Please respond. So never attacked him on his look, and believe me, there's plenty of subject matter right there. That I can tell you.
But Jake, the polls, I'm beating him awfully badly in the polls. But you're not beating Hillary. You're not beating Hillary. Hey, if I can't beat her, you're really going to get killed, aren't you? Count to 10, Donald. Count to 10.
Tax, which is a total violation. He didn't talk about the fact that he pays almost no interest. He just left it off, and now he's going to protect the people from the big bad banks.
We're going to move on.
The voters have a right to know.
No, you're the liar. You're the lying guy up here. You're the one. You're the one.
Release the
You're the one. Now let me just tell you. Let me just say. Excuse me. I've given my answer, Lion Ted. I've given my answer.
Broad-based, inclusive growth is what we need in America.
Typical politician. All talk, no action. Sounds good, doesn't work, never gonna happen. I will release my tax returns against my lawyer's wishes when she releases her 33,000 emails that have been deleted. As soon as she releases them, I will release my tax returns.
And they showed he didn't pay any federal income tax. So
that makes
if
me
he's
smart.
paid zero, I made a mistake using a private email.
That's for sure.
And
we don't have the money because it's been squandered on so many of your ideas. But you know, you've seen me. I've been all over the place. You decided to stay home, and that's okay.
So a man who can be provoked by a tweet should not have his fingers anywhere near the nuclear codes, as far as I think anyone with any sense about this should be concerned.
That line's getting a little bit old, I must say. Bernie Sanders, between superdelegates and Deborah Wasserman Schultz, he never had a chance, and I was so surprised to see him sign on with the devil. You get a subpoena, and after getting the subpoena, you delete 33,000 emails. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Secretary Clinton, it's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
Please allow her to respond. She didn't talk while you talked.
Yes, that's true. I didn't. And I didn't in the first debate, and I'd like to get to the questions that the people have brought here tonight to talk to us about.
And get off this question.
He wants to start, he can start. No, go ahead, Donald.
No, I'm a gentleman, Hillary. Go ahead.
Secretary Clinton?
She lied. Now she's blaming the lie on the late, great Abraham Lincoln. That's one that I have. Honest Abe never lied. That's the good thing. That's the big difference between Abraham Lincoln and you. That's a big, big difference. We're talking about some difference. We have a divided nation because people like her, and believe me, she has tremendous hate in her heart.
Secretary Clinton, does Mr. Trump have the discipline to be a good leader?
No.
I'm shocked to hear that. That was a great pivot off the fact that she wants open borders, okay? How did we get onto Putin? No puppet, no puppet.
And it's pretty clear.
You're the puppet.
It's pretty clear.
She doesn't like Putin because Putin has outsmarted her at every step of the way. Excuse me. Putin has outsmarted her in Syria. He's outsmarted her every step of the way. She's been doing this for 30 years. Why the hell didn't you do it over the last 15, 20 years? You were very much involved. Excuse me. My turn. The problem is you talk, but you don't get anything done, Hillary. You don't.
He started tweeting that the Emmys were rigged.
Should have gotten it.
This time
you are the one that's unfit. John Podesta said some horrible things about you, and boy, was he right. He said some beauties. John Podesta said you have terrible instincts. Bernie Sanders said you have bad judgment. I agree with both.
Well,
Donald, you're not going to be able to insult your way to the presidency. That's not going to happen.
Donald Trump, elected president of the United States.
Have a big lawsuit over your head while you're running.
And if you become the nominee, who the hell knows if you can even serve in office? And you shouldn't have mentioned the polls, because I would have been much different.
Why now? Why are you raising this issue now?
Because now he's doing a little bit better. No, I didn't care before. It's true. No, it's true. Hey, look, he never had a chance. Now he's doing better. He's got probably a 4 or 5% chance.
Not a lot of conservatives come out of Manhattan. I'm just saying.
Conservatives actually do come out of Manhattan, including William.